Hello everyone, Weeblord the Third here again, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we unlocked the forest navel, we fought some weird bird, snake, thingamadoos, and we got some other ship parts. In this episode, we're going to be going to the forest navel, as I just pointed out, and we're going to be unlocking a new type of Pikmin, which is blue, and on the cover. But let's just jump right into it. I've wasted 30 seconds of everyone's life with this bloody intro. The forest navel. Now, before this area starts and I have a moment to talk, I would just like to point one thing out. The reason that this is called the forest navel is straight up because Olimar thinks this area, the opening to this cave, looked like a belly button. If that doesn't scream quintessential Nintendo to you people, I don't know what does. But anyways, alright, first off, what you want to do, get out, say, 70 or so red Pikmin. You want a lot of reds for this day, just because A, new area, so there's a lot of unlocking, and B, you want to leave a little gap, because just over there, there's a thing. But anyways, first of all, chuck, say, 5 or so reds down here. Get them to start on that. And if we look over here, look, new onion. And I'm leaving that for a moment. Because if we come over, oh, I forgot about that. If we come over here, these are shear wings. They're like the male shear grubs from a few episodes ago. But in the fact that they can still insta kill your Pikmin. And they will happily do it for you. And these must be particularly annoying. Two soldiers. Now, this is a bread bug. Their gimmick is basically that they take any corpses or anything like that they find laying around back to the onion, and back to their nest. And oh, he's dead. Oh god, that makes me feel bad saying that. But first of all, these, I don't know if we've seen this yet or not, but these are basically the little pole vault things. Basically, you just get your Pikmin to beat them out, and they little bridge, and yeah, they do the thing. And there's a lot of new things in this episode, and these are fiery blowholes. They spit fire, as the name suggests. There's quite a few in this area. That going on red Pikmin being completely immune to fire, they can't hurt anything. Well, they can hurt you, which is kind of bad if you end up getting a game over, because every Pikmin you have out on the screen at that point will die. But other than that, it's fine. Just come here with some red Pikmin and alright, now that this is all happening, yeah, they got the treasure, that. Why did I call it a treasure? I'm not Messiah Nella. Shout out to Messiah's playthrough of this game, which is quality. You should watch it. Yep, you know the drill by now. New Pikmin, gotta wait for it to sprout. It's gonna beat this flower there. Die. It's a Pikmin of an unknown colour. Near one cheek is what appears to be a set of gills. The trait suggests to me that this blue type Pikmin can enter water without having any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. We're literally standing in water right now. That first sentence just fucked me up something fierce, but yeah, basically blue Pikmin's thing is they can walk into water. It's not. It is extremely useful, but it makes them feel kind of boring. There's a lot of water-based puzzles, and particularly in the next area, so yeah. And he's doing his thing again. If you have a couple bodies around here and you get him to take oh, I forgot to mention this. If you get him to take, it's gone now. It's kind of creepy. If you get your Pikmin to take something back to the onion, and there's a bread bug around, it'll basically try to suck up the thing you took back, and it'll end up killing the severely damaging and then potentially killing the bread bug. So yeah, you can also drop them on top, throw Pikmin on top of it to hurt it like a bloody hell, hurt it like a ball bulb. Damn it, cutscene. But that'll do pretty much next to no damage, and you can also hit it, but again, it'll do pretty much nothing. So that's this is the easiest way to kill it. So yeah, automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt, and I hope it'll be alright. I now recovered. Yeah, it's just this thing. Yeah. Now, I'm not expecting to get a new area unlocked today, just because there's being a new area, there's a lot to get set up and everything. So, you lot. Come over this way. Now, these Flyhogs and everything, I'd suggest killing those two and leaving their bodies behind for two reasons. One, so you can possibly grab a bread bug with them later, and so you have something to get yourself some more Pikmin with. Just because you're gonna need at least 40 blue Pikmin at some point. Don't know if I'll get to it today, but yeah, you'll need at least 40 at some point. So yeah, what? Just helpful advice here. And the little part over there. This one's a bit. This area is a bit more generous than the ones with the yellow Pikmin were for getting your initial numbers up. So just keep that in mind. As long as you're doing the colored pellet trick, you should be fine. Hey. Oh. Behave! I don't want another Steve on my hands. Again, shout out to Chugga Connor, right? But yeah, I keep mentioning YouTubers as they're incredibly better than I am right now. It kind of makes me so sad, but you know. Oh, hang on, nope. Now, as a further thing, if anything that a Pikmin is carrying that a bread bug tries to steal, if it brings it back to its nest and it drags it down, you'll lose the Pikmin. Basically, in order to get get the bread bug to start carrying something back, all you really need to do is just put more Pikmin on it than it would take to carry it normally. Now, you do need to kill the bread bug because, as you'll see in a moment, there is a part. And it's one of my favourite parts of the ship. Because it's a flotation ring. For some reason. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks the skills at swimming in space. How does one swim in space? That's my question for the ages. Something's done. Keep moving fire on them, so that's fine. Do I have enough blues out in the field? Doesn't bloody focus. I miss Pikmin 3. You can definitely tell that this is the first game in a series. There's a lot of little niggles and that sort of stuff. I'm one Pikmin short, god damn it. I haven't got any red blues to do anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to drag you over all of you guys over to sorry for darting back and forth. First of all, I'll get used to start dragging this back. Don't really worry if you can't get your blues up that much on this day. The next thing I'm going to be visiting, we're going to end up with a lot of Pikmin at the end of it, so yeah. I found the Ionium jet? I don't know. Unfortunately, this puts out slightly. So, really, Nintendo? Unfortunately, this puts out a slight odoriferous exhaust, but it does protect. You know, fuck it. You guys can read. This game is very much with the big words. It fucked you up. Still there, hanging on. Yeah, you only need to throw a couple Pikmin on that to get that down before the end of the day, so just keep that in mind. Now, I think we've seen this before, but the over time Pikmin sprout into different colours. As you can see here now, I've got a bunch of flowers, which I don't really need because I've got more than 100 Pikmin anyway. But that's alright. You only need to get this down for literally just that. That's the only thing you need to get this for. Grab this. God damn it. Grab you. Drag these over here. Grab these guys. Over here. I'm gonna put away a couple of my reds now so I can get out a couple more of them blues. That's coming along nicely. Ah, there we go. No. I can leave them there. I think I've said this before again, but if you leave something in, leave a group of Pikmin in the thing, that'll be fine. If the day ends and they're still there, they'll just go back and zero onion on the lonesome. Yes, I did say that. I apologize for wasting your time. So I come back, grab out everything I have. I can only grab out 35 Pikmin, that's alright. Now, I'm not taking this back to camp. I'm not taking this back to the base area just because I don't actually need it yet. This is one of those non-compulsory parts, so just keep that in mind. You want a second bastard. Still notice that you do your thing quickly. I'm not gonna get this pellet at all, but it bothers me aesthetically every time I see it. Got these two lots. And on the first day you ever come to an area, you sort of just want to be setting up stuff. There's not much you can really do in that first day, so you sort of just want to... Well, you can get everything done in a day. I want to stress that. You can get everything done in a day if you're OG. No, you're just excellent at these things, which I kind of am. Like I mentioned, I've speedrun this before. That was quite a long time ago, so... Some of the exact methods sort of been lost on me over time. Anyway, I found the analog computer. This computer conveys a kind of vague data that falls outside of the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague and isn't very helpful. And if you check it again, analog computer. This strengthens outward emotions of it often. While it does make a computer smart, it makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. Now, that statement gets a lot more funny in retrospect when you consider that you end up playing as the captain, as his boss with the president in Pikmin 2. But yeah. Don't with anytime you've got these geysers and you have to bring other types of Pikmin, do not forget that you have your C stick. It'll make your life so much easier. Now, just end of the bridge. I might cut this bit just because I've got nothing else to do right now. I have got stuff to do right now, so spinning. Oh, hang on. Yeah, supposed to be talking right now. I've got the bridge done. It's going to come back this way. We've got a couple minutes left of the day, so I'm just going to grab that extra part I had over there. Use my blues for this. There's not much else I can do with it right now. Pretty sure. Lift my minions. Do your thing. Do the thing you were bred for. Now, come through here, grab use. You can kill all these blowhogs if you want. There's not much use at this point in time. Just because by the time, I'm pretty sure by the time we come back, we will have completely just ran out of it, so they'll completely have respawned by then, so. Oh yeah, fuck. Ignore everything I just said. There's not much left of the time left to stay, so might as well. How are you going? Oh yeah, you'll get it done. Alright, I think I've done pretty good today. Got everything done. Would have been nice to get the part that's out there, but I didn't breed enough. So. Oh, that sounded bad. More breeding, please. Please don't kill me. Okay, I got one stage of that done, so that's fine. Alright, that's kind of concerning. Oh no. No, come back, Greg. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get that back done today. Okay, grab use. Yeah, I got everyone back and no one died. That was actually kind of terrifying. I thought I was gonna lose a group of 40 fucking blues. I love the way they have to run all the way back down there. The same with the yellows. But all the reds had to do on their first day was just run back to the exact same spot they always are on the impact site. But, yeah. Oh, I'll fucking get to you later, you bastard. You fucking hitbox. That'll make more sense later, so, yeah. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonder of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. 4 episodes in, still can't read proper English. Why am I bothering? Hey, I got 55 blues today. Thought I didn't have that many, but alright, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, again, as per normal, if you've got any comments, you just put them down in the description, in the comment section. Put your comments in the description, guys, that'll be great. And yeah, if you could leave a like, maybe subscribe, that would be great. But yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, bye.